Another important topic in geography that we would discuss today is the Novakakova Dam. Now, this dam lies in the region of Ukraine. Recently, had been bombarded with by Russia, and the damages have been detrimental. The most important thing that we need to understand is this is the region of Ukraine. Now, this is the region where we have the Zaporozhye nuclear plant, and the Zaporozhye used to get the water from the Novakakova Dam. This lies on the Dnipro River, and that's again really important. Now, the next region is Crimea. The Crimea is one of the major regions because Crimea had been backed by Russia. It was under the control of Russia in 2014. The region witnessed extreme water shortage, and that was brought artificially by Russia because the fresh water flow from the dam was controlled, and that was one of the reasons that Crimea faced acute water shortage. Again, the Zaporozhye region, where you have the nuclear plant, was under the control of Russia and gets its cooling water from the Novakakova Dam. So again, it is very important in that ways. Now, the dam reservoir provides the water to the Zaporozhye nuclear plant, which is also under the control of Russia, and therefore this remains a big question that why this dam was actually demolished or destructed. Now, this is a really important topic of debate. We'll come to that in a while, but let's first understand Crimea, which was recently annexed by Russia, is enclosed between Black Sea and Sea of Azov. The strategic locations of each of these is really important, and this gives you an insight about some of the major environmental concerns. For example, nearly 150 ton of the industrial lubricant moved into the waters. The agricultural land which was in the downstream of the dam was severely damaged. The landmines in the region got dislodged. There had been flood hit areas and evacuation of nearly 22,000 people, which was a huge number. Now, there had been huge number of questions why this dam has failed. No one can give exact answer because there have been no claims either verified from the side of Russia or Ukraine about it, but there have been alternative theories which have been put forward. For example, there is one theory which says that this could be as a result of structural failure, and that was because there had been a huge impact on the region. The dam storage was high and the water that was going to the Crimea was limited. Also, the reservoir had to collapse because of the impacts and the huge amount of water it had to hold, and this water was not allowed to reach Crimea. So there are numerous debates and concerns regarding the issue, but the most important thing that we need to understand is this dam on the Dnipro River is one of the important dams which is nearly 30 meters long, around 3 kilometers, 30 meters in height, 3 kilometers in length, and this was built in 1956, so has its deep rooted importance as well in the region. However, with the recent developments, we need to understand that such environmental concerns can be detrimental because if a dam is damaged, the nearby areas, how the industries, the landmines, and the flooded areas get affected. So that was a brief introduction. Again, a very important and contemporary topic in geography. We'll be covering many such important case studies in the upcoming sessions for your geography optional, and those writing your geography optional can send in answers for evaluation. The new test series for 2023 has already been released, and we have been actively working on the answer keys and evaluating the answers. So if you send it timely, we would be able to give a proper feedback. For more information, you can visit the links below. Thanks for joining in.